Good afternoon. My name is Paul Miller, and I'm the Vice President for the Golden Triangle Campus and Vice President for Instruction here at East Mississippi Community College. Thank you for sharing this special occasion with the class of 2018. As family and friends, we know that you understand how important this ceremony is to our graduates. The conferring of degrees is a time-honored event that should be approached with reverence and civility. The faculty of EMCC ask that you make today's commencement a sacred event by refraining from outbursts and unnecessary moving around. At this time, please turn off all phones or place them on silent mode. Please note that once the ceremony begins, the doors will close and there will be live streaming of the event in the overflow room. Also, if you need to leave, please exit through the side doors. Thank you again for your attendance and your cooperation.
Will you please rise for the invocation? Father, I thank you for this day that we have to celebrate, Lord, this wonderful accomplishment of the students who stand before us today, who today will become graduates of East Mississippi Community College. Father, I thank you for your presence as you've been here with them this entire time, and I pray now, wherever their journey leads them, Lord, whether it be to a university, to another college, back to EMCC, or to the workforce, Lord, that you give them the strength and the wisdom they need to stay on their task, Lord. Father, I see all these wonderful people here today to support their loved ones and students, and we know the importance of that support and that love. And I just ask today that you would be with each person that's here through this ceremony, and as they leave, give them mercies to travel going home, God. Father, in closing, it's my prayer that wherever their path leads them for students, Lord, that you give them that wisdom and strength so that they can glorify and honor your name. It's these things I ask and pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
You may be seated. Thank you, Dr. Busby. Thank you, Mr. Bobo, for the music today. And again, good afternoon. Thank you for being with us today. To you, the candidates for graduation today, to our faculty, to our Board of Trustees members present, to the beloved family and friends who join us today, I offer you a sincere welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Golden Triangle Campus, the Columbus Air Force Base, the Lion Hills Extension, and the West Point Clay County Center of East Mississippi Community College. My name is Paul Miller, and as Vice President for the Golden Triangle Campus and Vice President for Instruction, and on behalf of the faculty and staff, I offer a heartfelt congratulations to you, the candidates for graduation. Accompanying me on the stage today is the President of East Mississippi Community College, Dr. Randall Bradbury. Also have Dr. Michael Busby, the Associate Dean of Instruction, Dr. William Sansing, Associate Dean of Instruction, Mrs. Jacqueline Newton, Director of the Columbus Air Force Base Extension, and Dr. Tanshay Emerson, Director of Nursing and Allied Health Programs. Also, I want to make sure that I recognize today that sitting with the faculty is Mr. Spencer Brooks, a member of the East Mississippi Community College Board of Trustees who represents Octibbeal County. Thank you for being with us and for all that you and your fellow board members do for East Mississippi Community College. It's now indeed my pleasure to introduce the President of East Mississippi Community College, Dr. Randall Bradbury. Dr. Bradbury has served as the college's interim president since September of this year. Prior to that, he was serving as athletic director, a post he held since 2016. Now, these recent appointments at EMCC mark a homecoming for Dr. Bradbury. A former EMCC standout quarterback and head football coach, Dr. Bradbury is a native of inner city Sturgis, Mississippi. Isn't that correct? That's correct. He was an all-star player for Hall of Fame football coach Bull Sullivan during the 1967 and 1968 seasons, and later he returned to East Mississippi Junior College for a successful 12-year stint as the Lions' head football coach. Dr. Bradbury also previously served as our Director of Athletics, while adding responsibility as the college's Dean of Students and briefly serving once before as the school's interim president before departing in 1988 to go to Copiah-Lincoln Community College, where he coached football and served as the Director of Institutional Effectiveness. Dr. Bradbury earned degrees from Delta State University and Mississippi State University, including a doctorate in educational leadership with an emphasis in community college education. His administrative experience includes 11 years with the Mississippi Community College Board, and after serving as the Commissioner of Athletics for the Mississippi Association of Community and Junior Colleges, as well as Executive Secretary of the President's Association during his stint there in Jackson, Dr. Bradbury then became the Associate Executive Director for Community College Academic Programs before retiring from there in 2008. Dr. Bradbury has maintained a distinguished career of 40 years as an educator, coach, and administrator at the state, collegiate, and high school levels all across Mississippi. With his professional record, as well as his inductions into the EMCC Sports Hall of Fame and the Mississippi Community and Junior College Sports Hall of Fame, the faculty, staff, and students of East Mississippi Community College have been proud to look to him as our leader. And we know that his influence on EMCC will continue far into the future. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the podium the President of East Mississippi Community College, Dr. Randall Bradbury.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. Most of that was true. And if you've been to a graduation exercise where your introduction actually was a little bit longer than your comments, then you're going to see that today. But I say good afternoon to all of you. To all the visitors, especially that are here today. This is your first trip to East Mississippi Community College. We want to welcome you. You graduates will be congratulated a number of times today, and I'm going to do it again. I want to say congratulations to you for all your hard work, for your successes, and for reaching this milestone. And also to you parents and family who friends who have helped guide them to this point. Also, congratulations to the faculty, staff, instructors, and others here at East Mississippi who've worked with these graduates, and because I know that you have a personal interest in their success. You graduates, you've been here before. You probably graduated from kindergarten. We didn't have kindergarten in Sturgis. He told us where I'm from. But anyway, you graduated from kindergarten, probably elementary school, high school. But guess what? Since I've only been the interim at East Mississippi since September, this will be my first time to graduate, to address the graduating class. Well, I got to take it back. No, I did it this morning in Scuba, so this is actually my second time. And I've noticed that Dr. Miller and Mr. Brooks both followed me up here. I must have been inspiring this morning because both of them have returned to hear me once again, and I appreciate that. Tell you a little story. In preparing last week, I was a little nervous about what I was going to say. And I was taking one of my grandsons to school last week, and he got in the truck. He said, "Granddad, what are you writing?" I said, "Well, I'm writing, making notes for a little speech that I'm going to make next week." And I explained to him how it was going to go, and I said, "I'm having a little anxiety because I want to make sure that I say the right thing." He said, "Granddaddy, you're the president. Just tell somebody else to do it." Well, I didn't do that. I'm here and I'm very excited about the opportunity, as I said, to see you graduates take the next step into your future. So I thought about what could I say for just a minute to these people who are the EMCC Fall 2018 graduates. And I came to the conclusion, not much, okay? But I'll tell you just a few things that I wish I had known when I was in your shoes, where you are today. Just a few simple things, okay? Now, let me say this, that if I had to do it all over again, probably there's not a whole lot that I would change, okay? But there might be a few changes in the way I have dealt with any things that have come up in my lifetime since I was where you were. These are a few things. First of all, ahead of you, you're going to make some important decisions. Trust your intuition, your gut feeling, then work to make what you decided right. You can get input from others, you can get the facts, but in the end, what you feel inside might get you on the right path, the best path for you to follow. Here's a little statement here. Consider this. If you don't know what you want to do, go by what you don't want to do. Now that doesn't mean that you're not going to have to do some things that you might not necessarily prefer. But with that thinking, at least it can help you eliminate some or narrow your choices. Okay? Next, don't ever forget tough times. Don't fear them. Don't fear them. Deal with them. Understand the tougher the experience that you have, the more likely you are to learn, and the more likely these lessons are to stay with you. You'll face adversity, but know that you can deal with it. One other thing, always be prompt. Y'all didn't see me rushing to get in the back door today. I was here 14 minutes early. And I don't think they expected me, because everybody looked up and said, well, he made it, okay? I have been known to be late. Let me tell you, always be prompt. And if you'll follow this little guidance here, always be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. If you're in the right place at the right time, it can make all the difference in the world. Promise you. So I hope maybe you already know that. And if you didn't, maybe since you've been at East Mississippi, they have forced you to learn that. Because normally they ask you to start class on time. So why does this matter? Well, people appreciate it. It's the best explanation I can give you. But it is important. Okay? I want to close by saying good luck to you in whatever you do, wherever you go. And I hope that you will always remember East Mississippi Community College and the part it's played in your life. Once again, congratulations to all of them. Good luck.
Will the candidates for graduation please stand?
By the power of best.
No. Dr. Bradbury, because they have completed their respective programs of study as prescribed by East Mississippi Community College and the state of Mississippi, and upon recommendation of the faculty, I present to you these candidates for the Associate of Arts degree, the Associate of Applied Science degree, and the vocational certificate.
By the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of East Mississippi Community College in the state of Mississippi, I confer the respective degrees with all the accompanying rights and privileges to each member for the East Mississippi Community College class of 2018.
No? Okay. Suleiman Al-Wadir. Damayan Bankhead. Haley Mackenzie Barton. Gavin Lamar Beckham, complete to compete. Shariah Shanice Block. Heather Suzanne Brewer. Michaela Nasham Brownlee. Leslie Baumgardner. Abby Grace Caldwell, cum laude. Antonia C. Cockrell, magna cum laude, complete to compete. Kaylee N. Coleman, cum laude. William Isaac Collins, magna cum laude. Zena Conway. Amy Crowley, complete to compete. Glenda Cunningham. LaQuinta Nichelle Davis, complete to compete. Anna Catherine Dearman. Angel M. Duncan, cum laude. Mackenzie Danielle Estes. Alexia Tania Ewing. Chelsea N. Ezel. Antoine D. Golden, magna cum laude. Yamalix Gonzalez. Rufus V. Gordon, magna cum laude. Renisha Grayer, cum laude. Austin R. Green. Chevayon Mayim L. Harris. Tatian Anna Ombre L. Harris. Walton Matthew Harris. Sharon Lavon Hawkins, complete to compete. Raphael Hurd. Sarah E. Jackson, cum laude. Courtney L. Jordan Neely, magna cum laude. W.L. Kelly Jr. Joshua Hosea King. Heather Marie Cohen, summa cum laude. Samantha Mache Lane. Chandra Denise Lang Orr, complete to compete. Katie Irene Lawrence. DeAndrea Tashane Lewis. Matthew S. Lomax. Paul C. Luckett, complete to compete. Jakari Martell Malone. Brittany N. Miles. Miracle Miller. Jennifer M. Moore, cum laude. Michaelia A. Morton. LaMichael Tashawn Moss. Whitley Lauren Moss. Tanisha S. Mullins. Lily N. Nave. Shantavia Neely. Walter Quantez O'Brien. Charity Nicole Ogle, cum laude. Dominique C. Orr. Kakesha S. Pittman. Myra J. Powell, cum laude. Alexia Powers, cum laude. Dakota Prittmore. Delexis Quinn. Rachel Margaret Reed, cum laude. Chelsea Riggs. Shaquille Riley. Adrian Roberts. Demarion Devonta Robinson. Shacandace Robinson, magna cum laude. Tiffany Denise Rogers, complete to compete. Rachel K. Rollison, cum laude. Xavier Scott, cum laude. Jalexia Cheyenne Skinner, summa cum laude. Valencia Stevenson. Brandon Maurice Sewell. Bianca Suggs. Janine Elizabeth Sherma. LaPrecious Tab, cum laude. Nia Tate, cum laude. Jordan Alexis Taylor, cum laude. Heather Thompson, cum laude. Mary Beth Thompson. Cheyenne L. Tucker, magna cum laude. Jasmine Shade Turner. Tiana Lachey Washington, cum laude. Jonathan Tyler Williams. Elizabeth Yates.
Travis Mondale Barker. Cameron M. Bell. Marcus A. Black. Brooke D. Bradford, cum laude. Jessica Renee Brewer, cum laude. Stephanie Lucille Brown. Dakota A. Burton, cum laude. Jordy Paul Card, magna cum laude honors program. Louise Carter, complete to compete. Morgan E. Eatman. Dusty Houston Fields, cum laude. Gregory Allen Fretz, cum laude. Burgundy Alice Gibson. Macy A. Guest, cum laude honors program. Shakarius Danielle Hairston. Trevon A. Hardwick. Megan Ashley Helms, cum laude. Deshalia Hogan. Talisa L. Holmes, cum laude. Julian Connor Hudson. Michael Winfield Kent. LaCharles S. Kirkwood. Eric Z. Lawson. Matthew Dalton Lawson, cum laude. Nicole F. Littrell. Michael Glenn Long, cum laude honors program. Veronica K. Matthews. Amanda N. Miller. Michael L. McTaggart. Kennedy Kashari Morgan. Julian M. Nance, cum laude. Zachary D. O'Neill. Kyle E. Pierce, magna cum laude. Kyle Pittman, magna cum laude. Blade M. Reynolds. Jabria Z. Richardson, cum laude. Hunter Roberts. Jason Patrick Ruth. Akash D. Shanak. Edward C. Slaughter, Jr. Brody Stokes. Jared Blake Stutter. Amber Dawn Summerall, cum laude. Christina Lynn Talano. Xavius J. Terry. Kendron Thompson. Margaret Ann Toole, cum laude. Megan C. Trawick. J. Rashawn Turner. Vanessa L. Watkins. Johnny Malcolm Watson. Morgan Elizabeth Weems, magna cum laude. Desiree Denise Wells, cum laude. Mary Elise Young. Takira Cachet Malone, cum laude.
In today's ceremony, we have a special recognition. Recently, we lost one of our students to an untimely death, and the faculty wanted to posthumously award the Associate of Arts degree to this student. So I'm going to ask that Brittany Osborne's family please stand and ask her husband Daryl if he'd come and accept the diploma. I think you need to stand for this, graduates. Moving your tassel from the right to the left to signify that you graduated. Congratulations to all of you.
Let your voice be At this time, I would like to invite all of you to please stand with me and join me in the singing of East Mississippi Community College's alma mater. It is found on the back of your program.